decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They face second down and 7. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much in front.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Fred on the red. That's easy. Read it, 24. Read it, 54. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
30 left. Go.
To throw is Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Let's go.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Take right up.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one swung out wide to Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, they need 3.
All right, here we go. Side. Hey, Lion. 13 loop. Go. Let's go. Sink right. Red.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Jets 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Steady.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 12 to go. Now Willis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside with 35. 17 yards that time to number 17.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
To throw, here's Willis. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ready? Crack all 80. 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60.
They put Wilson in motion.
Ready.
Willis now to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Willis. Touchdown, New York. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jets are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Hey, Rob. Here we go.
Here's Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 41, here's second and 9. Now here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Throwing, Willis. This one complete, right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. To throw is Willis. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Jets have a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing is Willis. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Jets back within 7. It's 35-28. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
All right, let's go. Son, son. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now on second down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Gun. Go.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Go! 60 Eagles! Ready,
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70.
Man in motion is Smith. Willis. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Broncos. Ready. Top 60. Bronco 80.
Here's Willis. Escaping to his left. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Willis to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Buffalo AC. 65. Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Willis now to throw. He decided against diving forward. Instead, with the slide, he comes up a few yards short. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Jets will cut the lead down to 4.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. He'll try the right side with Hall, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, here's Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Throwing, Willis. He'll get that to Wilson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second and inches.
60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70.
to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Go. Soga, say hi.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Soga, say hi. Great job.
They'll run. It's Etienne. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready.
A give left side. Here comes Hall.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll go again with Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. In this case, they do it for a loss.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. 70.
Now Willis. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here in just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Rolling right. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight as his second touchdown of the game.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
So you take a look at the clock. In this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw, here's Willis. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Willis. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To throw is Willis. Forced to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Willis now to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jarrian Jones. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
These are 24. Son, that's on touch. 30 left. 11 left.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Quick slap. He's got Hunter. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
On the ground, here's Etienne. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Large now on 2nd down. This one complete to Washington. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
He'll try left side with Etienne. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
11. Hey, go. There we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready. Go! 65, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On the run, here's Hall. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's Willis. On the run to the right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. Past midfield.
Always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, sir.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 21-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. We'll talk things over before third down. To throw is Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw is Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, son,
Now Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
13 yards on the play.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you.
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down.